to the he's out. Well, you know what we're talking about. Talking about, cause about to go down. About to go down. And that's why you're here, so let's get to it. Pretty on beat. It's pretty. Pretty on beat. And the he's out. It's allegedly pretty on beat. Now that you do it perfectly pretty. Alright, let's get into it. Lovely pretty on me. Gang. We know what you came for. What you came for. That's why you walk through the door. You walk through the door. Let's get to the pretty on me. Right in your mouth. Knock your teeth out. Mwah. Nah, you ain't walking none of my his house members' teeth out. Period on gang. Only them haters. Period. And we don't have haters over here. Just fans who in transition. All right. What's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? Okay. Now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this pretty on me. Yeah. So basically, it's been rumored on the street that Common proposed to Jennifer Hudson, and he didn't. She declined supposedly, and he's not taking it too well. So this is all alleged. It's just my opinion. I'm just speaking on it. You know, we kind of gossip, the dogs to be over here on the channel. So that's not what you came for. Then baby, there to do. All right. So at the end of the day, I spoke on the fact that Jennifer might need to watch her back when it comes to coming. But since I spoke on that, I gotta speak on this. To be honest, I'm not no hater. Like I love love, black love, right? And I'm gonna be the first to say that I'm not gonna say that Common won't ever settle down. And I'm not gonna say this is not his time to settle down. It very well could have been. So all this is alleged, my opinion, okay? Only my thoughts, my opinions. I don't know Common personally. I've never talked to Common a day in my life to tell you his true feelings about anything, right? I'm only speculating. That's what I do over here. Speculate and give my thoughts and opinions on what I feel is the deal. To be honest, I will say this. I was not expecting him to propose. So that's a shocker. That's a good thing. And I had always said, okay, well, if he do propose, it's because Jennifer got a lot going on for her. She have TV shows, she got reality shows, she got movies, she, the list goes on. Like if you ain't popping with Jennifer Hudson, baby, what is you really doing? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at him proposing to come in. If you're gonna knock down any chick, it might as well be Jennifer, because Jennifer don't give me, pro ho. She give me like top tier, real woman, real nice lady. Now, the thing that got to me was the fact that they weren't claiming each other. You know what I'm saying? Before a man proposed to me, baby, I'm gonna need you at least to claim me in real life in front of everybody before I'm gonna say I do to you. Because why are you hiding me for? Why is it hiding in the relationship? Now I get it, you're a celebrity and people do get in your business. But if you're gonna propose to where everybody know you propose, baby, at least say we're in a relationship. And I feel like when Jennifer Hudson gave him the opportunity to come to her show, she kind of wanted to see was he gonna spill the tea in front of everybody, or he was gonna kind of act like they just cool friends. So she pretty much gave him the floor, and she's like, "Are you dating anybody?" He never said he was dating Jennifer Hudson. So to be honest, she really don't have no obligation to say she's gonna marry him. I'm definitely not marrying nobody who not putting me in front of everybody as that's my woman, that's my man. Hell, mother freaking no. So I commend her for saying no until he can publicly claim her in front of the world. Why would you publicly accept a proposal for a man who never said y'all was together? Now, people are saying that Jennifer wanted to keep her relationship private. I feel like it's more so coming. But then, because why else would she say, "Are you in a relationship?" You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more so coming, and that's ironic to me because it's crazy because everybody knows who he's dated in the past. Maybe he don't want people in his business, or maybe he don't even want people messing up what he had, because that's new to me. I've never really known any of his relationships to be private. So the fact that he kept it private, it can mean two or three things. It can mean that he's scheming and planning, or it could actually mean that he really liked Jennifer and he wanted to keep her away from toxicity, people in his business, or tainting it and have the opportunity to make it something that it's not. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that Common does not have the ability to fall in love, because
The believe it or not, I find a lot of myself in Common. That's why I said what I said. We don't just settle for brokey jokies, flunkies, tunkies, because in the past, a lot of our relationships we gave 100%, and that's why I'm. He's not the same sign as me, but like I could get my exes back. That's how real it is. Like all my exes try to get me back, literally within the last couple years after we've been broken up for years. So I'm not saying that um I did them wrong. Like I literally tried to have a relationship with them, but in my heart of hearts, I knew I was settling. So at the end of the day, I could say that Common probably did give his all because, to be honest, the women that said they dated him, a lot of them said they were serious about him. He just blindsided them and he was like, I'm out. So that to me tells me that he has the capability of really finding somebody he really likes, really loves out there, and that he's really not trying to play victim or play people. It's just that he hasn't found anybody who he really felt like he clicked with and could see himself spending the rest of his life with to propose. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that these women weren't beautiful, magnificent people. It's just saying that when you're in the process of thinking about the objective of spending your life with somebody for the rest of your life, you just have to know that that's the person that you could do that with. That's the person that you could see yourself with. That's it. And the fact that he proposed to Jennifer, it does say a lot because I don't see Coming as the marrying type. And a lot of people was like, well, he did propose to his baby mama before he was married to his baby mama, even though he said it wasn't his first love. To be honest, I feel like marriage, for it to work, has to be considered more of a business than anything. Like if you really find love, good. Most people don't find love. Most people find like a partner. And so if you're gonna have a partner who's bossed up and be strategic about it. Make sure you're attracted to him and it's somebody you could spend the rest of your life with, you know? And why wouldn't he fall in love with a person like Jennifer? And don't get me wrong, I feel like Jennifer could be a little bit jaded from her past, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that at all. But I am going to sit here and say that I'm not going to ever say that Common can never settle down. That's not what I said. What I was saying is he don't really be taking people serious enough to marry them. But he obviously has considered Jennifer because I didn't think he was going to propose to her this year at all. And true enough, proposals can mean nothing. It can mean that you're together for years on years and years and still not be committed to each other. But the way he proposed, it's almost as he could get married like next year. But to me, I'm a person who's been married and I don't really feel like marriage is a necessity and necessary. But especially when you have a lot on the line, I would rather not get proposed to. But at the same time, if he really does feel a certain way about Jennifer, feel like he can really rock with her, I feel like he shouldn't take this proposal decline personally. I feel like he should just continue to spend some time with her, get to know her, understand her traumas and her hurts and pains that she's recently had to endure from a long term relationship that really didn't go anywhere and caused her to miss her out of her son's life, this and that. Because it's a lot of toxic people out there in disguise. It just is what it is, and also start claiming her in public and putting her out there in the spotlight. And maybe in a year or two, if he's still feeling the same way, because it's ironic how he just started popping off at her allegedly because she turned him down. But why would a person turn you up if you turning them down if they say no? A no is not forever. And just because a person proposes to you right, I mean, declines the proposal right then, doesn't mean they don't want to be with you. It just means not right now. Let's continue to date. Let's continue to get to know each other. And in the future, if it's worthy enough for me to be more personal with you, then it's so be it. I don't feel like Jennifer just hates Coming. I don't feel like she just doesn't want anything to do with Coming. I feel like she wants to make sure that she doesn't have anything to worry about. She wants to safeguard herself. She has a lot to lose. She has to think smart about the decisions that she makes and the consequences of what comes with that, and the even the things that people have been saying about Coming. But to me, after hearing him propose, it does give me the impression that he does like her. And I'm not gonna say that, like I said, she's a likable person. He's a likable person, but I feel like Jennifer wants more, and she wants to see more. And if Cumming can't give her more and show her more, then he needs to just step down, let the next person win, and just take that L. Because if you're gonna let one little incident cut you off from the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, then so be it. So be it. Be a loser and let the winner take all. Like, it is just what it is. Jennifer's gonna be good. Jennifer's gonna be copacetic with or without Coming in her life. And it was so ironic. She was even dated Wayne's brothers at one time. I wanted to see that play out, and she obviously moved on from Coming, because I was surprised with that situation. So it's not like Jennifer don't have options. She don't have suitors. She don't have people in her inbox and interested in her. So Coming just needs to take a number, and if he don't like the weight, he don't like the chase or the number, and proving his worth and loyalty to the person he claims he wants to spend the rest of his life with, then maybe he doesn't deserve Jennifer. But Jennifer, I will say this: you know how you feel. If you feel like this man really is about you, then he generally probably could be. I'm not behind closed doors. I do say Cumming doesn't grasp me at the type that will propose to just anybody, and he has to think a lot of you to propose to you. So take that into consideration, but still, it's your feelings are valid. And I don't feel like you have to be married to a person to confess your love, respect, and commitment to them. However, if that's what the person in expects, then that's definitely a conversation that has to be had. And if you can't come to a mutual agreement, then it's best to go left, because there's so many laws out there that can get you messed up, even just being around each other like a married couple. So you got to know what you want, what you stand for, and I wish you the best of luck. I say he likes you, um, and I feel like she likes him. So who's to know what the future holds? Time will tell. That's just my party on me. And if you have your options and ideas, if you think Jennifer should accept Cummings' proposal down below, let me know. Throw in the heart emojis. If you think she made the right decision by not getting with him, she should definitely have waited. Which, in my opinion, I just feel like she needs to wait. But I'm not saying don't ever say ever. Put up the stop signs, and that's just that on that.
Now it's time to put the he's out. He's out. You know what we talking about. Talking about. Gotta leave the he's out. He's out. Gonna come right back. Right back. For that new pack. Impact video. Video. On my feet time. Blind though. And that's a fact. Subscribe though. Cause you won't regret it. And that's low. Keep hype beat. And you know, no. Stay, listen, stay blessed, and this don't never stress. Pretty gang, we out this thing.